he was doing skin to skin with Edward for about 30 minutes while I was struggling to use the bathroom. Postpartum life is rough. I will make another video about that. I wanted to vlog like a day in the life after you give birth. We'll see how that goes. I've been in a lot of pain. There was a couple things that went you know, not as planned during my delivery. Overall, it was a good delivery, but there were some things physically that are catching up to me now, a couple hours later, now that the epidural is gone. But I'm gonna try to vlog as much as... That toilet is so freaking loud. It makes no sense. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna try to vlog as much as possible. I don't know about tonight because I'm exhausted after being in labor for 34 hours and feeding him every 2 hours. Oh, I already have a timer on. I was gonna say, my timer. Yeah, he has another hour before he feeds again, so I might eat this turkey sandwich. But anyway, I'm rambling. I just wanted to check in and say I'm here. I'm okay. I'm so just in love. He's so cute. Like, he's legit cute. He's not like, he doesn't look like an alien, and he's such a good baby, and I just love him so much. He's adjusting to the world so well. And me and Edward are by ourselves now. We've been by ourselves for about 3 hours, and please close that door all the way when you flush because it's so loud. And yeah, so we're adjusting to this parental life, and yeah, we'll check back in. Like I said, I'll try to keep up with 24 hours after giving birth and things like that. All right, you guys.
Here we are. It is 4:43. He's almost a day old.
Not yet.
In a couple hours.
It was born 1:37. But I wanted to hop on here to say that Elo. He done thinking? No. He so me and Edward were so tired around 1 o'clock in the morning. It was around his feeding time, and he didn't feed very long, like 10 minutes, and he didn't want any more booby. And Edward was tired. It was his time to sleep, and it was my turn to stay with him, but I was so exhausted. Like, I was nodding off or whatever. He was wide awake after eating. So I called the nurse, and we sent him to the nursery. We sent him to the nursery for 3. He was only supposed to be there for 2 hours to his feeding, but he slept the whole time. So around 4 o'clock, I called her. I was like, because he was supposed to eat at 3:30. And she was like, I was going to kill him at 4:30 if he didn't wake up. So she brought him back in here, and he was, he's been eating since, what time did he say eating?
You said 4:13.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what you told me right now.
Yep. He started eating at 4:14. He stopped at 4:34. Then at 4:38, he was still hungry. Now it's 4:44. Excuse me. So he went a little over 3 hours. A little over 3 hours. So you can tell he's really hungry. But I just said all this to say that, if you have a nursery at your hospital, take advantage of it, because when you go home, you're not going to have that, especially if it's just you and your partner and no one else is here and you both are dead tired. It's better to be safe and you know, I trust the staff here, so I was comfortable sending him, and he was great. And he slept the whole time there. But yeah, take advantage of the things the hospital can offer you, from supplies to the extra help you can get, the questions. It's great. That was my point.
Yeah, we'll check in with y'all in a couple hours. So, all right, y'all. Ready to eat? Hey, so. You ready? Good morning. Come on. I know you're tired. There you go. There you go. It's time to get up. Get some food. Come on. Come on, get some food.
I know, so we can eat our food. Take him in. Come on, now. You're not trying to wake him up. You letting him have his way. He's soft. You got soft.
Come on, son.
Yes, so try sitting him up.
There you go. There you go. It's time to get up. He's moving. There you go. Another sun.
Oh, he has some. Oh.
Sun in your face. There you go. There you are now. Are you ready?
No.
You ready to eat? There you go. This is your first morning. This is your first morning out.
It is.
Look at the sun. Don't look at it too much.
I think that's why he's not opening his eyes. It may be too bright. There we go.
There you go. The sun's too bright for you.
Hi, man.
Good morning.
You ready to eat? Okay, I think that might be his son.
See you later.
He doesn't want anymore. This bra is so helpful. I need to get more. Did you pee? They're waiting on you to pee-pee. Okay. Shh. Sorry. Hey everyone, it's 10:53. I'm sorry, I look like so disgusted. I just took a laxative stool softener and it tastes disgusting. Like I'm trying to eat fruit snacks to get out of my mouth. But I was just gonna take you into the bathroom with me, just to show you what I'm looking like. Let's see, he was born at 1:37, so I'm about 34 hours postpartum. So I was gonna show you how my body's looking right now and the process of what you have to do in the bathroom. So let's go. So this is me about 34 hours postpartum. Here's my stomach and my hospital grade underwear. That's my stomach. It still feels a little hard because my uterus is still contracting. But that's what I'm looking like in my maternity leggings. And now let me show you what we have to do. So this is kind of my little station that I set up with my pads, my mesh underwear, my antibacterial spray. So first you start off, well you pee of course, then you spray down there. You don't wipe yet. You spray with the antibacterial cleanser. Then you take this and fill it with the warm water before you can sit down. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm about to use the bathroom. And you don't want it too hot either because that's uncomfortable as well. So after you spray with the antibacterial spray, you spray the warm water. Then you put on your pads into your mesh underwear. Then you spray your pads with this benzocaine, which is almost done. I'm gonna have to take a couple bottles home. Then on top of that, you put your witch hazel pads on top of your pads on top of the spray. It's a lot. It's a whole process. That's why I just have it set up right here, ready to go when I use the bathroom. So I'm about to do that right now.
What's good, y'all? So it's 5:16 a.m. and he just had his first long cry. So this was pretty,
His first meltdown.
yeah, his first meltdown. And it wasn't even that long. It was probably like really 5 minutes, if that. It was only because we were changing the diaper. He was uncomfortable.
Go into detail.
So, and yeah, he was peeing.
He pooped
Yeah.
a massive amount of poop.
Yeah.
I can't see it. He pooped a massive amount. As I was trying to get that up, he was already crying hysterically. Then he shot out pee and went right towards Edward, almost into his own mouth. Wet up the whole bed. So then we're trying to get that under control. And then he was hungry. Then he burped a loud burp. He was probably had indigestion. My poor baby was in so much stress. He couldn't even eat afterwards.
But now he's falling asleep like nothing ever happened.
I know.
I'm just
He's
relaxing.
So good.
So he's just chilling. This is his second day. Second day out the womb. Squirming around a little bit. Alright, well, checking with you guys more. She's pumping and I'm trying to get some milk out for him. Hopefully we go home today and we'll check in with y'all at home. And then probably put something up. Finish up the video. Alright, so that's our cue to go. Alright, y'all. Peace. Eat up. Good eats.
That was it.
Good eats. You enjoying your breakfast, son?
Have a little bit more if you like it. Don't even have it drink that nasty formula. Where you going?
He's up and alert now, eating his food. He's lost about 4 ounces. What's so funny?
I don't think this is enough to syringe.
He'll probably gain the weight right back. Of course. Oh yeah, we'll check back in. Keep y'all updated. 801. So.
Already had him for the past 3 hours. Hi, boy. Hey, we go home today. Don't look so mean. We go home today.
Man. Well, I got that on camera.
I almost went right in my mouth. Is that too much colostrum?
Throwing off on your mama.
You can see what we worked so hard for you. Your closet, your rescue tab, so you can match with Daddy tomorrow. You get to see your crib, your art wall, your books. Oh, we get to read to you out loud now. You get to see so much stuff.
That strong grip, I see you. So.
Our last supper, hopefully, in the hospital. We're eating breakfast. I look terrible. Ooh.
Yeah, it's her first time eating her breakfast warm, or eating any meal warm in the hospital. Yeah, it's because, not because they bring it out cold, it's because she's always doing something. Something's always going on. You know, a nurse coming in, something.
Someone put themselves back to sleep, so. He's so cute.
So we're finally about to leave for a second. Pretty soon they're writing up discharge papers. Just wanted to show y'all the view one more time. Yeah, it's supposed to thunderstorm. They got the car seat. I brought the car seat up. I walked down to the garage over there. You can probably see it. Yeah, I think it's that garage over there. So I walked all the way down. There's an elevator, of course, but I walked over there, brought the car seat up, took all the bags down, came back up so I can practice before we get him in. So just wanted to do that. Everything's packed up. We got this bag, his bag. I got some formula in there.
Which I'll explain later.
Yeah. We're gonna be picking up her pumps from the pharmacy, so we're gonna do that on the way home. So, so we're gonna be doing that on the way home, and we'll finally show him his room. So.
And I can hopefully change my clothes.
Yeah.
And take another shower because I feel disgusting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she got a little stain on her shirt, so we will check in with you guys. Not even. So we'll check in. We'll check in with you guys. All right, y'all.
I'm officially a backseat mama. Oh my goodness. I'm a backseat mama. He had a rough time at first with the car seat, but thankfully we fed him literally right before we left out the door. And he's kind of drowsy, so he's not as upset as he was. Bless you. Bless you. He's not as upset as he was when he wasn't fed, thank God. So I think the motion of the car has relaxed him. So he's dozing off to sleep. So
first car ride.
yeah, Tinker Man.